When a hungry crocodile enters the electric fish's territory, tension rises. What follows is a real shock battle you won't believe. Meet the Mantis Shrimp with the punch of a hammer. 360 vision and strikes faster than a bullet. This insect is a real battle machine. This bizarre lizard shoots blood from its eyes when threatened. A terrifying defense, enough to scare off even wolves. Unbelievable, this tiny beetle fires hot, explosive chemicals like a mini tank. No predator dares to get too close. A parasite that cuts off the fish's tongue and spends the rest of its life sharing the fish's food. And finally, the incredible axolotl. A creature that can regrow its lost brain and heart and never grows up. Stay tuned to see these tiny creatures take on deadly giants. Watch how this crocodile lifts and carries the man with unbelievable strength. But strength isn't everything. What happens next will blow your mind. At this moment, you're about to see something truly unbelievable. This is where the fight begins, and the crocodile charges at the fish with full force. And now you see, even the thick-skinned crocodile is running away. Just a little shock was enough to make the dog run. Delivers an 800-volt shock from 30 centimeters away. Let's see a few examples. The mantis shrimp is one of the fastest predators on Earth. Its arms strike in under 3 milliseconds, reaching speeds of 80 kilometers per hour. Now watch, it hits as fast. With bullet-like speed, it snatches its prey in the blink of an eye. Look at its arms, just like a boxer ready to strike. Now let's see its power. One punch can crush a shell, 1,500 newtons, like a bullet. Its eyes are among the most complex on Earth. Humans see with 3 color receptors, but this shrimp uses up to 16. The mantis shrimp's eyes move independently, giving it nearly 360-degree vision. Now see how it views the world. The mantis shrimp has one of the most complex eyes in the animal kingdom. While humans have 3 color receptors, it has 16, allowing it to see a massive range of colors, even ultraviolet light. Each eye can perceive depth on its own, enabling true 3D vision. Even more impressive, its eyes move independently, giving it nearly 360-degree vision. In short, it sees a world we can't even imagine. In less than the blink of an eye, the mantis shrimp delivers a strike at over 80 kilometers per hour, 50 miles per hour. The force of its punch can even shatter aquarium glass. One of the fastest and most powerful punches in nature. This tiny beetle repels attackers with explosions hotter than boiling water. Ever seen a lizard shoot blood from its eyes? These creatures are real, not fiction. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like this bizarre creature when threatened, shoots blood from its eyes to defend itself. It shoots blood from its eyes when threatened. Everything seems normal, but as the threat gets closer, the lizard reveals its hidden weapon. The horned lizard, when threatened, dramatically increases blood pressure near its eyes. This ruptures the vessels and shoots blood from its eyes. A rare but powerful defense to scare off predators. It shoots blood from its eyes, not normal blood, but a foul mix that canids hate and try to wipe off immediately. Everything seems normal until the snake shows up. But instead of fleeing, the lizard flips onto its back, sticks out its tongue, and lies perfectly still. It's a defensive trick, playing dead to fool the predator. Some even release a rotten smell to complete the illusion. And just like that, the snake gives up and moves away. The lizard survives, thanks to brilliant acting. The horned lizard turns reddish to blend in. And if that fails, it shoots blood from its eye. Here, you can see a tongue-eating parasite inside a fish. This parasite enters the fish's mouth, severs its tongue, and replaces it completely. From that point on, it acts as the fish's tongue and shares every meal the fish eats.
Oh my gosh. Wait, put your shadow over it. No, put it over it, yeah. Wow. That came out of his mouth.
Beneath these peaceful shores hides a strange creature. This parasite doesn't even spare whelks, even though they hide under sand and rocks. See how a simple suction pulls the whelk out from under the sand, exposing the parasite hidden deep inside. Imagine a tiny creature, always smiling, that can regrow its heart, its limbs, even parts of its brain. Sounds like science fiction. Nope, meet the axolotl. The axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish, is actually a salamander. It lives only in a few lakes around Mexico City and is famous for its cute face and wild abilities. Axolotls can regrow limbs, organs, even parts of their spine and brain without scars. It's like real-life Wolverine, but cuter. Axolotls never fully grow up. They stay in their baby form forever, a condition called neoteny. They can reproduce like adults, but look like kids. Axolotls are nocturnal and live in cool, fresh water. They eat worms, insects, and small fish, and usually live at the bottom of lakes. Unfortunately, wild axolotls are critically endangered. Pollution and habitat loss have reduced their numbers to less than 1,000. Axolotls are studied by scientists around the world for their regeneration powers. They might help us unlock new medical discoveries, even organ regrowth in humans. Yes, axolotls are kept as exotic pets, but they need special care. They need clean, cold water and the right diet to stay healthy. They can live up to 15 years. In Aztec legends, axolotls were gods in disguise. Some glow under UV light. Will axolotls save human medicine or vanish forever? They're a reminder of how weird, wonderful, and fragile nature really is. Scientists around the world are unlocking secrets of regeneration by studying the axolotl. Meet the axolotl, the smiling, feathery-gilled wonder of the animal kingdom. At first glance, it looks like something straight out of a fantasy game. Wide eyes, a constant grin, and pink, feathery frills that sprout like wings from the sides of its head. But this isn't fantasy, it's real biology. The axolotl is a species of aquatic salamander, found only in a few freshwater lakes in Mexico, most famously Lake Xochimilco near Mexico City. One of the first things that makes the axolotl stand out is its neoteny, a condition where it remains in its juvenile form for its entire life. Unlike other amphibians that undergo metamorphosis, the axolotl never loses its gills, never grows lungs, and never trades water for land. It stays aquatic and adorable forever. Its body is soft and smooth, usually pale pink or golden albino in captivity. The wild ones are often darker or speckled. And then there are those gills, 3 external, feathery branches on each side of the head, which wave gently in the water as it breathes. These gills give it an almost alien, yet graceful appearance. Now let's talk about the axolotl's superpower, regeneration. This little creature can regrow entire limbs, its spinal cord, parts of its heart, and even chunks of its brain, without scars. That's right, cut off a leg, and it grows back. Injure the spinal column, it repairs itself. Scientists are still trying to understand how it pulls off this biological miracle so perfectly. And that's not all. The axolotl also has an impressive immune system, and in some cases, when injured, it won't just repair, it will rebuild the tissue as if the damage had never happened. Won't just repair, it will rebuild the tissue as if the damage had never happened. Its eyes are lidless, giving it a wide-eyed, innocent expression, and while it doesn't see very well, it makes up for that with an excellent sense of smell and vibration. Axolotls are ambush predators. They stay still, then suck in their prey, usually small fish, worms, or insects with lightning-fast movements. Despite its charm and resilience, the axolotl is critically endangered in the wild. Urban growth, water pollution, and invasive species have destroyed much of its native habitat. Today, there may be fewer than 1,000 axolotls living in the wild. However, in captivity, the axolotl thrives. It's become a favorite in scientific research labs around the world, not just for its regenerative abilities, but also for its calm nature, easy breeding, and even its transparent skin, which allows researchers to watch organ development in real time. And of course, it's become a favorite pet among exotic animal lovers. But keeping an axolotl isn't as simple as having a goldfish. It needs cool, clean water, low light, and a diet rich in protein. Heat and poor water quality can quickly harm or even kill it. So if you ever consider getting one, do your research and be ready to care for a delicate, amazing creature. The axolotl also holds cultural significance. In Aztec mythology, it was said to be the form taken by the god Xolotl, who refused to be sacrificed and turned into this animal to escape. Even now, many people in Mexico consider it a symbol of survival, mystery, and magic. Whether you see it as a biological wonder, a medical breakthrough waiting to happen, or simply the cuttest water creature you've ever seen, one thing's for sure, the axolotl is unlike anything else on this planet. So next time you see that silly, smiling face with frilly gills waving in the water, remember, you're looking at one of nature's most powerful and precious secrets. At first glance, the axolotl looks like a cartoon, a pink body, lidless eyes, and feather-like gills on each side of its head. But don't let the cute look fool you. This aquatic salamander can do something incredible. It regenerates. We're not talking about just a finger. It can regrow an entire limb, parts of its heart, spine, and even brain tissue. Unlike most amphibians, the axolotl never grows out of its juvenile stage. It lives its whole life underwater, breathing through its gills, yet reaches full maturity, a rare trait called neoteny. In the wild, axolotls are critically endangered. But in labs, they're helping scientists study healing, genetics, and even potential breakthroughs in human medicine. Strange, rare, and powerful, the axolotl is one of nature's most fascinating survivors. If you liked the video, give it a like, hit subscribe, and tell us what you think in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.